So I'm Chris, I'm the pastor at Rugeley Community Church, and we run Rugeley Community Centre, which is in the middle of the town. We've been a church since the 70s, but we are Rugeley Community Church by name and by nature. We exist to bless our community. So we took on the community centre in 2015 from Staffordshire County Council with a vision to turn it into a community hub, which is what we've been able to achieve over the last few years. So we do all sorts of things from the centre, all aimed at showing love to our community. So we run the food bank here, we run English tuition, we run a cosy club, which is a warm space that actually runs all year round to reach out to people who might be isolated or lonely, and a kids club and various other things. And then we partner with the local council, whether it's town council, district council, county council and other organisations, to put on things like gentle exercise, bereavement support, mental health support, debt advice, and all sorts of things that allow us to help people in a more holistic way. Yes, we also do the What's On Where directory, which is a directory of all the different activities and services across the Rugeley area, so that we can work with as many people as we can and signpost people into the help that they need. So when I came to Rugeley in 2012, I was at absolute rock bottom in complete despair, but it was in Rugeley that my life completely turned around and transformed. God crashed into my life and despair was replaced with joy and peace, and I just developed a passion for this town and a passion to work in the community, with the community, for the community. So it's been my pleasure over the last 5 years to manage the centre here and now to lead the organisation as the pastor.
Hello, my name's Joanne Shaw. I'm the UK Shared Prosperity Officer for Tamworth.
Hi, my name's Karen Clancy. I'm the Community Partnership Officer for Tamworth Borough Council, and I work really closely with the voluntary sector, supporting them with funding and grants.
Hi, I'm Jo Sands. I'm the Assistant Director Partnerships, so my team are looking after and working with alongside the voluntary sector.
So the UK Shared Prosperity Fund is part of the government's Levelling Up Fund to try and get towns all having the same opportunities across the country. We were awarded £2.3 million to actually go through a various amount of different pillars, including community and place, supporting local businesses and also people and skills, and making it so much better for our community. We work together across the whole of the community. We've involved getting together a UK SPF partnership board, and we've involved all our voluntary sectors, some local businesses and councils and health authorities, so that we can get the real best start for Tamworth using this money.
So Tamworth Borough Council, as part of our UK Shared Prosperity Fund, published a prospectus which was very open, transparent, gave all of our groups the opportunity, particularly an opportunity for the voluntary sector, to be able to make an application and bid for part of money that we was given under the communities and place pillar. So we were really fortunate. We had lots of groups come forward from Tamworth, and we was able to fund 7 local voluntary and community groups that shared just under £500,000. So they've been able to come forward with innovative ideas. They are the coalface, if you like, in Tamworth. They know what the gaps are, and they were able to bid to get a pot of the money, a piece of the money, to be able to fund some of those projects that are going to make such a difference to the communities for Tamworth.
Tamworth Borough Council has always had a very good track record of partnership working with our wonderful voluntary sector. The opportunities afforded through the UK Shared Prosperity Fund gave the voluntary and community sector the opportunity to understand and apply for their own ideas, look at what the pillars were, look what was important in their communities, promote volunteering for people's well-being, and overall the projects will ultimately be valuable for those communities, the impact of volunteering, the well-being that they create by looking at the social factors around social isolation, and also the cost of living crisis that we've just, still going through. Therefore, the actual impact of this fund will hopefully bring a lot of esteem, a lot of well-being, and promote the voluntary sector and the fantastic work they do in Tamworth.
Okay, so when we found out we'd been nominated for this award, it just absolutely made our day. Nobody really promotes the council and the work we do. So to know that somebody had taken that time to nominate us as a council, it was just amazing news.